I've been at 11 events, but I was hurt for one, so this will be my 10th year competing. It's crazy, it's been a decade of that. Sticking with the dream team, we got Evan, the intern, Young, and Justin Wiper. They've been my dig team for the last 4 or 5 years now. Inty's been here for all the Rampages. Wiper came in around 2015. Wiper and Inty are like peanut butter and jelly. It's like two very different things, but they work really well together. I'd say Wiper is very enthusiastic, highly optimistic. Inty's a little bit the other way, where he's a little more logical. So they even each other out, but together they're like the right balance, and yeah, they bring all the flavors.
Oh my God. Come on, you guys, it's only 40 pounds. You'd be lifting rocks way heavier than that.
Oh, jeez, that's really hard.
For tomorrow.
Oh, try and curl that.
Big workout test the day before that.
Yeah, you're doing the dip though.
Fran, what do you think? Reggie gold, or do we go sparkly?
Oh, sparkly.
Knowing we were coming back to an old site that I've been at, 2 years prior, the ability to run a single crown that's just as capable as the Boxer is pretty sick, and then also the wireless shifting. Now I've kind of got the option to have that same very, very capable bike, but with some more trick options. A little bit more motivating coming into the event, knowing like you can do something different and just put a new spin on it.
Easy. What can I tell you?
Whoa. High pivot.
Flip whips are Rampage, baby. It wouldn't be Rampage without wind. We got a train in the wind, you know?
Biking?
Go mountain biking. What?
We're like about to drop right now.
We competed here 2016, 2017. I had obviously a great event 2016. We won the event. 2017, I was really stoked on my run still. It wasn't perfect, but still a good run, so definitely some success at this venue. The line's great. Like, we got lots of variety. It has a cool, like, snaky vibe down the hill, more trail style. There wasn't a lot of great places for me to go and be competitive with all the other features at that level of the venue. I could have rode like a lot of small drops in a row or like smaller step downs and things like that, but I wanted like a big, like iconic feature. I wanted something that like stood out. And that was basically where we landed, is like, this is the best line that I can take down the hill.
So glad I'm not riding this. We're gonna put a shark fin in instead of our flat drop, and then ditch our little lily pad thing and make a big drop off the right and the bottom.
And And even if it's like for the first like hour or two, you just work on something.
Yeah.
Just to be there, and then everyone is like gets settled in, and they're like, oh, I'm here now.
Yeah.
And like they're not gonna start moving over into your way. It's like we could just spread out, and then we can start to just like consolidate on an area.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I think that drop's gonna be like
The drops.
two to three.
Like if we did 2 days on other stuff, we're gonna spend the next 2 days trying to like get that drop
Absolutely.
squared up.
Day one. What's happening? We're here. Finally. Very thin layer of dirt around here.
We're making Free Willy's orca fin. Not quite a shark fin, has a little more curl to it, you know?
What in Tennessee?
Same thing.
Same thing, Arkansas. As good as it gets.
I don't think they're getting it up there. There's rocks up there.
Pull the dirt down, shovel the dirt over, pull some more dirt down, shovel the dirt, stack the rock. You'll have a landing.
Is this the last rock run?
I think so.
Fucking A, baby.
I love rocks, man.
I don't like carrying them.
Stockpile of crypt dirt for the morning.
We could sleep, eh?
I have a great little slumber.
Today we're gonna do 3 lips. Wiper's got a lip, I got a lip, Brandon's got a lip. It's lip day. Feeling very chapped lippy right now. It's rough. It's rough out here.
Mellow. No scorpions here. Do you like my stripes on the corner? New technique.
The 45s.
Yeah,
You like beveled the edge.
yeah.
I'm a big fan. It's nice.
I don't know.
Yeah. Woodworking style. I like it.
How's the wet dirt?
It's been good. It's drying up. Drying up pretty quick. What are you doing down there? You got a lip?
Oh yeah.
Bit of a lip.
Hey,
She's stacked. Brushed out a couple lips. There's some clean landings. Looking pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Hopefully tomorrow we can do the same thing and bingo bango.
It's amazing what a little bit of rain can do, hey? Some rain, some moist dirt. We come out here, rake a bit, fucking shimmy a little bit, pack it, bingo bango. You have 2 lips and a runway. Interstate Brandon Semenuk here. Interstate. That's really good. Wow. 70, 75 feet. Great, thanks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, all that shit. I might ride the skipper at least.
Okay, we gotta find a hooking spot.
Okay.
Bring both hoses up.
I'll be a little bit because I'm gonna go to the top first.
Yeah, yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll grab both hoses.
Shoba.
Oh, you want
I need my shovel.
Okay.
I don't need no Razorback. The thing's like an iron bar. This, unlike the name Anvil, it's actually not that heavy. It's a nice light wood handle, good grade on it. Great for backing the dirt. This Rampage, well, I put the gold tape on there.
I did that.
Well, Nate put the gold tape on there because we're number 1. It's got a good weight, so when you got a good full thing of dirt there, it's easy to get it up. So you can go backhand too. You can go fucking oppo. Probably the best shovel in the game right here. Anvil. Trademark.
Honestly, I have no idea what day it is. I don't know what I'm doing other than packing dirt over and over and over again. Lots to do in the next 2 days. Just gotta give Brandon as much time as possible to ride. Feeling like I got a lot of work to do and a lot of riding to do. Need today to go well.
We built that drop, but it was it was a project. Like we were like, we don't even really know if this is gonna work out or if it's gonna be any good. It was like the first thing I wanted to practice. Like we got up, started riding it one morning early before like a lot of people were there.
Bad case. Just don't case it. Don't go too big.
Just I was so keen to like get tires on this thing and make sure it worked. I probably hit it like 3 or 4 times just to get the speed where I wanted it because I didn't want to go too big, but I didn't want to be in threat of casing it. I had no intentions of tail whipping it because it was just kind of gnarly and I'm like, is it really worth doing this early in practice? But then I'd already hit the thing like 4 times and I felt really good about the speed. And I'm like, well, if I'm gonna practice the tail whip before the event, I don't wanna have to go through this whole like rhythm again of like doing speed runs and it's just a waste of time. It was like the best tail whip drop I've ever done. It was straight to bolts. Landed exactly where I wanted to land. It felt smooth. It gave me so much confidence for my run. I was just like, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It's really good to get that one out of the way. It was definitely the biggest one I've ever done. More digging so I can ride the next thing.
We go right so we don't go left.
Don't go down there.
Hard pass on that.
Not good.
Hopefully I get a good window in the morning and I can like do the double drop, do the fin, feel good about it. Oh my God, my legs are tired today.
So this lip can be Shamu and that one there can be Free Willy.
Ooh,
Shamu and Willie.
First hits on the Sharky were a little nerve-wracking, to be honest. Is it the right speed? Is it not? You know, it's a tight technical setup. And it worked out really well.
Bingo bango. Bingo bango. Oh my Lanta, you are so good.
And then the next few runs started tricking it, so it's pretty good.
Diggity dog. Woo! Right? Bingo, bango, bongo. We're almost done. Last day. Few more boxes to check and a little tweaks, and we'll be rocking and rolling. Game time.
Okay, we're supposed to leave by now. It'll be open.
You got all the things, big guy?
I got all my stuff.
We got bikes, we got pads, we got your kit, shoes.
Okay, your ankle brace.
Pretty much this all day.
The like lip down, skipper into the big spin jump was one area where like the speed is so tough to judge.
Fucking weird headwind, dude.
Yeah, there was nothing there.
Like, as soon as I'm in the air, I'm just like, oh my god. Ah, it's so annoying.
One thing that was always kind of like leaning on my mind going into the event was the flip whip on the bottom jump. I had done it in practice a handful of times. It was just a tough jump to judge, and my cranks were spinning. Before the event started, I was like, I just gotta flip whip this jump. Went in, did one, and it was perfect, like exactly how I want to do it. So that was just like ease of mind right there, knowing the trick's good. That shouldn't be an issue once I get down to that.
Go have a beer.
It's over.
Start moseying up there.
Not bad.
Yeah, boys.
Good luck. Patience. Patience.
Sure. See you at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matthew is a genius when it comes to finding the perfect line and knowing what the risk versus reward ratio is. A freaking scientist when it comes to it. He can now hold his head up even higher. He's a coming into this drop.
Definitely feeling the nerves. It's hard not to be nervous. I don't know. Not nervous when I'm practicing, but now I'm nervous.
Being the last guy to drop is always super tough. You practice, you warm up, but then you just sit forever. By the time you get going, you're just cold and the nerves are up. Slowly made my way up to the top, like getting in the mindset, and then it's Tom's turn to go. He's the rider ahead of me. We all know he's gonna do this like insane front flip. Going into it, it was just like, oh my God, here we go. This is so gnarly. And he just stomps it so good. Like, I don't think he could have done it any better.
Dude, after that, wow.
But then on the next jump, just goes a bit deep and has a crash. I just thought he'd like maybe slid out and he was good and he was gonna get up, and then, you know, we didn't see him get up. And then medical's running over, and we're like, oh, what's going on? The one thing that I find helps is like you watch these dudes drop in, and it like kind of gets you psyched up, like watching your homies go down the hill. But when your homie goes down, that like kind of kills the vibe. It gets even harder to get back into the mode and like get really gnarly. There's not really like a lot of information coming in, and you know, okay, obviously he's hurt, but like how hurt is he? You know, how long until I'm going? But then I start getting 5-minute warnings, like, okay, yeah, we think we'll be ready in 5 minutes. And then there'd be like another delay, and then 5-minute warning, and then another delay.
I'm just waiting on a call to hear how long it'll take medical to get back in place. I'm just waiting on a call to hear how long it'll take to get medical back in place.
It was probably close to like 40 or 45-minute wait, and then, okay, all of a sudden, we are going. It's on for sure.
It looks like we're about ready to go here for Brandon Semenuk.
Wait, game's over, dude. Thank you. Rider number 15, Brandon Semenuk. Wow. 3, 2.
Okay, guys. Here we go. Defending champ is on course, Brandon Semenuk. Can he make it back to back? Watch that nose press on that technical drop here to start things off on the ridge for Brandon Semenuk as he quickly peels off to his double drop. This is where he's getting his technical points. Here for the steepness of the terrain. Now expect things to get tricky. Into the satellite dish. Toboggan.
The toboggan out of the fin felt really good. The bar felt really good. I landed high, had a good pump, and just went huge. As soon as I went off the lip, I could tell I was just like way higher than I needed to be.
There it is. Oh no, over-rotate. Oh, the flat spin knack coming in too hot, over-rotating. He went long and he over-rotated.
It sucks blowing your first run like that, but I crashed probably higher up the hill than anyone else. I could start right away if I just run up to the top. So I made sure my bike was good. R-Dog was there. He helped me carry my bike up, hustled up the hill, and I was like, let's just get this thing over with.
Of course. You're warmed up now.
Yeah, ready to go.
Light him up.
Let him up.
Toby, you think Brandon's scared? He's never scared. And the gnarliest thing, he gets focused, but he doesn't show fear.
Yeah, and then he has like his little kind of preparation, you know, like when he's about someone's about to get gnarly, it's like kind of gets quiet, and you can see like the goggle thing that he does.
All right, look at this. A chance for history. Brandon Semenuk, defending champ, drops in. There's B with that nose drop again. It feels like just moments ago we saw him start this run. Now, into the double drop. Smooth connected to those landings. This satellite feature here. He had the toboggan before. There we go again.
During second runs, the wind came back. Luckily, that wasn't the end of my run.
Now, can he gauge the right speed for this flat spin?
Didn't pump at all and still went pretty big.
There we go. He's got it right to the top of the landing. Perfect.
Right then, when I was like lined up for the big drop and the speed felt right, I was like, okay, we're good. This is gonna happen.
What do we got?
Pop, kick the whip. It just got like more down whip than I thought it would. It felt really crazy at the time, but I knew I was good.
There it is! The first Rampage history. Tail whip off of a flat drop.
The next big key feature in my run was getting this flip whip, and it's like right at the base of the run. It's like, I don't want to mess this up.
What do we have? Backflip, tail whip. To the pedals! No way! Oh man, it has happened. Brandon Semenuk has brought a single crown and put it to use.
When the pressure set in front of the full face helmet.
How does he do it? Time after time, how does he do it?
I just can't believe that we just watched that.
I'm so hyped if that run came together.
The three, good call.
Yeah.
Good call.
I was still went big, and I still went big. And I did the flip whip, and I was just like, gonna Sui the next time. I'm like, no, not even a fucking. I'm just riding over this thing. Fuck that.
I'm so happy for you. So happy.
Got down. Oh, man.
He's safe and healthy, and he got a run. We're hyped.
Yeah.
Thanks for making mountain biking fucking sweet, dude. That's all I have to say.
Insane.
And through the years, you've had your wins, and now another one, the first four-time winner here at Red Bull Rampage, and also back-to-back. How do you sum that up?
I mean, you're telling me for the first time I didn't even know what the scores were, so thank you.
There you go, Brandon Semenuk, you are our champion.
He's a true legend. Put your hands together for the unstoppable Rampage!
There's a ground below, changes like where it grows. living as if we know everything and all. While the lights shining every thought of mine, but I'm not in the cold, with an open fire. Facing the fall, where we reside.
You know what a pig says in the desert when it gets hot? I'm baking.
What we deride, and from the bottom looking out, we'll ignite all of the things that make ourselves